Namaste travelers, and welcome to our expedition through the enchanting wonders of India. Embark on an odyssey through India's kaleidoscope of wonders, from ancient monuments to vibrant cultures, serene landscapes to bustling streets. Every moment unveils a new adventure. Join us as we delve deep into the heart of India's rich heritage and diverse tapestry. Let's journey together and discover the magic of India, where every experience is a story waiting to be told. Gazelig Inn Golden Apple was going to be our host for the next 3 days in Manali, which was located at a distance of 3 kilometers from Manali Mall Road. The rooms were categorized into deluxe and super deluxe, which were priced at Rs 2500 and Rs 3500 respectively. So first of all, on the left you have the washroom, and as you can see, the washroom has been segmented into two parts. One is for latrine and the other one is for bathing. You guys can think of the geyser, but here there is an automatic geyser which runs 24/7. By just switching the tap, you can adjust the hot water and cold water. These are something shampoos, body wash and moisturizers, and they also provide the soaps here. The facilities are quite good here. Here is a towel. Here is a dustbin. Okay. The cupboards are here. You see, the upper part is quite unique, and all of these are wooden furnishings. And this one is a superior deluxe room. And this is the view from our balcony. The super deluxe rooms are the ones with balcony facing the valley and the mountains, along with an expansive view of their own apple orchards. You can just sit here and relax and enjoy the view of the beautiful mountains. Now the skies are getting a bit clear. The peaks are also getting prominent. So hey guys, welcome back. This is our second day in Manali, and look what a warm welcome we received. It's quite a bright sunshine. In my backdrop you can see the snow-covered mountains, because yesterday night there was a heavy snowfall according to the reports. And yesterday we covered the places like the Harimba temple. We covered a medium level trek to the Jogini Falls, the monastery, the Buddhist monastery, the Vashisht temple. Today we are going to Naggar Castle. Not mainly Naggar Castle, but we are going to cover the places which are near to the Naggar village. The quality and the quantity of the food items are quite good, and the price is also very reasonable. The hotel staff would eagerly prepare any item of your choice if you let them know beforehand. Altogether, they have a friendly behavior towards all their customers, providing great hospitality and experience. To start off day 2 in Manali, first of all, we visited Vaishno Devi temple en route to Naggar to seek her blessings so that the divine entity always watches over us. At a distance of 3.5 kilometers from Kullu, 36.5 kilometers from Manali and 19 kilometers from Naggar, Mata Vaishno Mahadevi Tirth is located on Kullu Manali National Highway number 21. This magnificent temple was built in the year 1966 by a saint named Swami Sevak Das Ji Maharaj. The Mahadevi Tirth, named after goddess Parvati, is situated on the banks of Beas River, and a small cave here enshrines an idol of goddess Vaishno Devi. The road connecting Manali to Naggar offers some mesmerizing landscapes of the valley, which will always ensure that the river flows side by side throughout your journey. Kullu is located on the banks of the Beas River in the Kullu Valley. This valley is famous for its temples, beauty and its majestic hills covered with pine and deodar forest and sprawling apple orchards and hand-woven textiles, especially stole, shawl, muffler, Kullu printed jacket, woolen Himachali caps, etc. On the way to Naggar, we stopped by the Kullu Shawl factory, which had a wide range of shawl collections. Vocal for local is a concept that urges Indians to back native products, stimulating economic advancement and self-sufficiency. It urges citizens to prioritize and advocate for goods produced locally, thereby strengthening domestic industries. Abiding by the mantra of vocal for local, we too bought a handful of items to promote and value the skills of the local artisans and bolstering the nation's economy. I would like to urge every traveler to purchase some local goods whenever they visit any place in India. Kullu shawls are woven by using the traditional handloom technique. The material used for their weaving is pure wool. Bright colors are used generally to give an attractive look. The ordinary ones starting from Rs 100 and the Pashmina shawls going up to Rs 25,000. The journey from Manali to Naggar Castle in Himachal Pradesh offers a mesmerizing passage through the majestic landscapes of the Himalayas, showcasing nature's splendor at every turn. Manali, nestled in the lap of the Pir Panjal and Dhauladhar ranges, serves as the starting point for this scenic journey. As you depart from Manali, the air is crisp and filled with the scent of pine trees. The Beas River flows alongside the road, its turquoise waters reflecting the sunlight, creating a breathtaking sight. But unfortunately, due to heavy downpour, the clear river water changed its complexion into a muddy shade. Leaving behind the hustle and bustle of Manali, the road gradually ascends, winding through lush green forests and terraced fields. As the road climbs higher, the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas come into view, towering majestically against the azure sky. The sheer grandeur of these mountains is awe-inspiring, evoking a sense of reverence for nature's magnificence. It's quite often that you get to see the local Himachali people transfer their demigods from one village to another as a part of ritual and traditional belief. Basically, they take their demigod on a tour around the locality. Tall deodar and pine trees line the route, casting dappled shadows on the road. The sound of bird song fills the air, creating a symphony of nature's melodies. Finally, after traversing through valleys and crossing bridges, you arrive at Naggar Castle. Perched atop a hill overlooking the valley, the castle stands as a silent sentinel guarding centuries of history within its walls. Surrounded by apple orchards, Naggar Castle exudes an aura of tranquility and timelessness. Naggar is a small hamlet that is located at a distance of about 20 kilometers from the chaos of Manali. The entry fee of Naggar Castle is Rs 50 and it remains open from 9 am to 6 pm. Some of the famous movies shot here are displayed on the board. Situated on the left bank of the river Beas, At an altitude of 1851 meters, Naggar is an ancient town that commands extensive views, especially to the northwest of the valley. Naggar was also the former capital of Kullu. The Naggar Castle is a medieval castle located in Kullu, Himachal Pradesh. Built by Raja Sidh Singh of Kullu around 1460 AD, it was taken over by the Himachal Pradesh Tourist Development Corporation to run as a heritage hotel in 1978. The Jagatipath temple is housed in Naggar Castle's open courtyard. This temple is very pretty and rich in architecture. It is a stone-walled structure with triangular wooden roofs and intricate carvings on wooden windows. There is an interesting legend that says that the stone slab in the temple here was carried from a place near Vashisht by honeybees that were an incarnation of all the deities. You can book the Naggar Castle's Royal Suite to enjoy the view of the mountains from the luxurious room. The rooms, furniture, and the facilities of this heritage hotel perfectly blend history and modernity. Surrounded by lofty hills and the beautiful Beas River, Naggar Castle is an architectural wonder. The castle's elegance and historical significance make it a perfect place to stay while exploring Kullu and Manali. Having said that, we spent some quality time here by indulging ourselves into the essence of this marvelous heritage and savoring the aura of an ancient legacy radiating from this structure. Then we moved on to have some lunch at a nearby cafe. The name of this hotel was Hotel Naggar Delight, and we had some pizza and vanilla shake here. After having lunch, we resumed our tour of exploring the offbeat locations around Naggar, having a rich history of their own. We started off with the Tripura Sundari temple, which is dedicated to the goddess Tripura Mata. The temple is a three-tiered wooden temple constructed in pagoda style. At first glance, the temple looks similar to Harimba Devi temple, which is located in Manali. This temple has web-shaped designs, and it is said that the goddess Tripura Mata herself made this design when she turned herself into a spider. The temple is largely constructed with deodar wood. The temple has a 30 cm idol of Tripura Rakshisa made up of 8 metals or Ashtadhatu. The temple houses idols of Lakshmi Narayan, Brahma, Ganesha, Shiv, Parvati, Vishnu, etc. Tripura Sundari Mata's idol is enshrined with 21 masks. The Gauri Shankar temple is situated just below the Naggar Castle and is dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is one of the oldest temples present in India that dates back to the 12th century AD. In mythology, it is said that the Gauri Shankar temple is the last monument of the Gurjara Pratihara traditions and is a protected monument. The architecture involved in this temple is famous Shikara architecture, and the specific style resembles a mountain. The Shikhara of this temple is simple and have 9 stories which are decorated with ornamentations and Ardharatna motifs. The temple is famous for its stone carvings. The idols of Shankar and Gauri are placed on a pedestal and are seated over Nandi. At a distance of 5 km from Naggar, the Krishna temple is located close to the ancient ruins of Thawa town. Even though Manali has predominantly become a tourist destination, it does have its share of spiritual sites that are pure heaven for people looking for peace and soul food. This Krishna temple, also known as Muralidhar temple, is believed to be 1000 years old. This temple is dedicated to Lord Krishna and also has the idols of Radha, Garud and Lakshmi Narayan. There is also a small rath to the south of the temple, which is used as a chariot for Lord Krishna during the Sheda. The Krishna temple is an example of pyramidal carved stone temple architecture with an intricately carved shikara. The base of the temple resembles late Gupta style carvings while the above portion of Shikhara has been rebuilt after the devastating earthquake of 1905. The Krishna temple is clean and well kept and offers breathtaking views of the surrounding valley. Talking about the history of this temple, it is said that initially when the Muralidhar temple was built, the deity of Srimati Radharani was not kept there. It was believed that as the deity of Radha was not there, Lord Krishna used to be absent from the temple premises quite often. Lord Krishna stayed in the temple's sanctum only after Radharani's idol was installed in the temple. Next up, we headed towards our last destination in Naggar, the Roerich Art Museum. The Nicholas Roerich Museum is one of the prominent museums in and around Manali. Professor late Nicholas Roerich, a reputed artist, had chosen Naggar as his residence when he came to India in 1929. The house has now been converted into an art gallery which houses numbers of rare paintings and other specimens of art. Nicholas Roerich was a Russian artist who arrived in the Himalayas after the revolution of 1917. The Nicholas Roerich Art Gallery was founded in the year 1962. The building that now houses the gallery once served as the residence of Nicholas Roerich. The Himachal Pradesh as well as the Russian government has formed a trust to run this art gallery as the Roerich Heritage Museum. Paintings of Kullu, Spiti and Lahul made by the painter have been housed in the ground floor of the gallery. A great number of his works are preserved in museums all over the world. Most of the paintings show the beauty of ice-covered valleys and peaks during early hours of evening. Nestled in the picturesque town of Kullu, Himachal Pradesh, this art gallery offers visitors a captivating blend of art, culture and natural beauty. This serene haven, dedicated to the renowned Russian artist Nicholas Roerich, showcases an exquisite collection of his masterpieces, evoking a sense of spiritual tranquility amidst the Himalayan backdrop. Stepping into this artistic heaven is like embarking on a spiritual journey through Roerich's mesmerizing canvases. The main attraction of the museum is the original paintings of Nicholas Roerich, oil paintings by Russian artists, local folk art and a beautiful collection of costumes belonging to Kullu, Lahul, Spiti, Ladakh and Tibet regions. The artist's private rooms have been preserved in the upper floor of the museum. There are also a few photos of Nicholas on display here, such as the one in which he is posing in his front lawn with Jawaharlal Nehru. The original work of Roerich on the Himalayas, along with his quotations and words of wisdom, as well as those of the visitors and admirers of the gallery, have also been put on display here. The Nicholas Roerich Art Gallery stands as a testament to the enduring power of art and culture. It's not just a gallery, it's a sanctuary of creativity. The gallery's architecture and serene surroundings perfectly complement Roerich's ethereal artworks, creating a harmonious fusion of art and nature. That's all we had to share from our second day in Manali. Stay tuned for the third video of this series featuring Sisu in the Lahul district of Himachal Pradesh. Thanks a lot if you have watched till the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for future updates.